Elon Musk is known for chasing the impossible, whether it's building a city on Mars, merging minds with AI, or transforming how we travel. He's never shied away from the biggest challenges, always pushing boundaries. Musk's vision is clear: break free from fossil fuels and power the world with clean energy. Every project he tackles is a bold step toward a better future. Thanks to his relentless drive, Tesla and SpaceX have become leaders in innovation, forcing the world to rethink what's possible. Then came the Cybertruck, Musk's most audacious vehicle yet. With its sharp, futuristic look, it seemed ripped from a sci-fi movie. The Cybertruck wasn't just a new pickup, it was a bold statement, a glimpse into the future that turned the auto industry on its head. Its 2019 reveal, complete with the infamous shattered glass moment, only fueled the hype. Over 1 million people reserved one as the world watched in awe and disbelief. Musk was hands-on from the start, teasing new features and touting the Cybertruck's ultra-tough stainless steel body as a revolution in vehicle design. Expectations soared. But as production neared, the reality of building such a radical machine set in, revealing challenges no one had fully anticipated. The Cybertruck's unique design, its sharp steel panels and geometric lines, proved nearly impossible to mass-produce with standard methods. Gigafactory Texas, meant to showcase the latest in automation, became the battleground where Musk's vision clashed with the limits of engineering. The drive to innovate ran headfirst into manufacturing roadblocks, as Tesla's teams struggled with problems that seemed unsolvable. Now Tesla faces its greatest challenge yet: a test of creativity, grit, and the will to turn the impossible into reality. The Cybertruck was designed to stand out, a stainless steel exoskeleton, more spaceship than pickup. Its angular, futuristic silhouette instantly set it apart from every other truck on the road, making it impossible to ignore. Tesla's vision was clear. This was not just another vehicle, but a bold statement about the future of transportation. Its ultra-hard, cold-rolled steel body was the frame, promising unmatched durability and even some ballistic resistance. This wasn't just for show. The material was chosen to withstand dents, scratches, and even sledgehammer blows, offering a level of toughness rarely seen in consumer vehicles. This was a truck for the apocalypse, but aimed at everyday drivers. Whether navigating city streets or tackling the harshest off-road environments, the Cybertruck was engineered to handle it all, blurring the line between utility and survivalist fantasy. Features like adaptive air suspension, a lockable vault bed, and massive towing capacity made it both a workhorse and a tech marvel. The Cybertruck could haul heavy loads, tow with ease, and adapt its ride height at the push of a button, making it as practical as it was innovative. Inside, a minimalist cabin with a 17-inch touchscreen and yoke steering wheel pushed the boundaries of automotive design. The interior was stripped of clutter, focusing on clean lines and advanced technology, creating an experience that felt more like piloting a spacecraft than driving a truck. The Cybertruck was a contradiction: luxury and toughness, performance and utility, all in one. It could look at home at a construction site or a high-end gala, seamlessly blending rugged capability with futuristic elegance. For fans, it was a symbol of a smarter, bolder future, a rejection of the status quo. The Cybertruck inspired a passionate following, with people lining up just to catch a glimpse, eager to be part of something revolutionary. Musk wasn't just selling a truck, he was selling a dream of radical change. He challenged the industry to rethink what a vehicle could be, promising not just innovation, but a complete transformation of expectations. The anticipation only grew with every delay, turning the Cybertruck into a cultural phenomenon. Each setback fueled more speculation and excitement, as the world wondered if Tesla could truly deliver on its ambitious vision. It promised to redefine what a vehicle could be, challenging the very idea of what a truck should look and feel like. The Cybertruck was more than a product, it was a movement. But the very things that made it revolutionary would soon become its greatest obstacles. Manufacturing such a radical design proved far more complex than anticipated, with engineering challenges that tested even Tesla's innovative spirit. The world waited, eager to see if Tesla could deliver on its wildest promise. Fans and critics alike watched every update, hoping for a glimpse of the future in motion. The revolution was on hold. For now, the world could only wait, wondering if the Cybertruck would finally break free from the factory floor and onto the open road. In July 2025, news broke. Tesla was halting Cybertruck production at Gigafactory Texas. The official reason was vague, recalibrating for quality. But insiders revealed deeper issues. The stainless steel exoskeleton, so iconic, was a manufacturing nightmare. Stamping machines broke, welding was inconsistent, and panel gaps were glaring. The dream of seamless robotic assembly crashed into the reality of stubborn materials. Supply chain bottlenecks, especially for the new 48-volt systems, compounded the crisis. Integrating so many new technologies at once created a cascade of problems. The line was unstable, producing few trucks and many defects. Halting production was an admission the process wasn't viable at scale. The silence in Texas was a stark symbol of vision colliding with reality. Elon Musk responded to the sudden and unexpected Cybertruck production shutdown with a tweet that tried to reassure both fans and investors. Pausing Cybertruck production to upgrade. Back soon, better than ever. The message was brief, but it was meant to project calm and control in the face of mounting uncertainty. Publicly, Musk radiated confidence and optimism. Behind the scenes, however, he was relentless, pushing himself and his team to the brink. He spent countless nights at the factory, often sleeping on a makeshift couch, grilling engineers for solutions and refusing to accept defeat. The pressure he put on himself was matched only by the pressure he put on his team. The gap between the Cybertruck's bold, futuristic design and the harsh realities of mass manufacturing only fueled his frustration. Every day, new problems emerged, problems that seemed almost insurmountable even for Tesla's best minds. In a candid Quanda session, Musk didn't hold back. He admitted, "We dug our own grave with Cybertruck," and went on to detail the immense challenges of bending ultra-thick stainless steel and achieving the tight tolerances required for the truck's unique angular look. The audience was stunned by his honesty. The very features that made the truck iconic, its sharp lines, armored panels and futuristic silhouette, were causing the most pain on the production line. Each innovation brought a new set of headaches. Musk's openness about these struggles served two purposes. It shared the technical battle with the world, and it helped reset expectations for what was possible and when. He wanted people to understand just how high the stakes were. He turned what could have been a corporate crisis into a deeply personal battle, framing himself as the lone genius fighting not just deadlines, but the very laws of physics. It was a narrative he had used before, but never with stakes this high. This story of the visionary underdog taking on impossible odds was familiar to Musk's followers. Now it became both his shield against criticism and his sword to rally support. By sharing the struggle so openly, Musk bought himself precious time. But in doing so, he also raised the stakes, making the world's expectations even higher. The world watched, holding its breath, waiting to see if Musk could pull off yet another comeback and prove the doubters wrong once again. The pressure inside Tesla was immense, with engineers and workers feeling the weight of global scrutiny. The outcome was anything but certain, and every day brought new challenges. For Musk, this was more than just another business challenge. It was personal. His reputation, his vision, and perhaps even Tesla's future were all on the line. The fight for the Cybertruck's future had just begun, and the world was watching every move. The production halt hit Tesla's most loyal customers and investors hard. Over 1 million reservation holders, many waiting for years, felt betrayed and anxious. Online forums buzzed with frustration and uncertainty. Should they wait or walk away? Tesla's stock tumbled as Wall Street questioned the company's ability to deliver. The Cybertruck was supposed to be a major revenue driver. Now its future was in doubt. Investors worried Musk's ambition had finally overreached. Competitors seized the moment, courting disillusioned customers with their own electric trucks. The shutdown wasn't just a production issue, it was a crisis of confidence in Tesla's strategy. Customers faced limbo, investors faced hard questions. The goodwill Tesla had built was being tested like never before. The pressure to deliver or recover was mounting. The world was watching for Tesla's next move. With the line silent, Tesla entered a phase of intense problem-solving. Engineers tore down the assembly process, hunting every failure point. Musk demanded rapid, data-driven solutions, no compromises on the Cybertruck's core design. Fixes could mean investing in new specialized equipment or even redesigning key components. The supply chain, especially for the 48-volt systems, needed urgent attention. Tesla considered bringing more production in-house, adding complexity and cost. The path forward: retool, renegotiate, and refocus on quality. The best-case scenario: a slow, careful restart. The worst: a prolonged shutdown and major redesign. Tesla's engineering agility and financial resilience were about to be tested. The Cybertruck crisis is a turning point for Tesla. It exposes the limits of move fast and break things in the physical world. Future Tesla vehicles may prioritize manufacturability over radical design. Lessons from the Cybertruck's struggles will shape the company's next moves. The broader EV industry is watching, learning from Tesla's missteps. Legacy automakers' caution now seems wise. Revolutionizing both product and process is risky. If Tesla recovers, this will be another story of triumph over adversity. If not, it could mark the end of Tesla's era of unchecked disruption. The company's future now depends on its ability to deliver, not just dream. The next chapter will define Tesla's legacy. For Musk, the Cybertruck is more than a truck. It's a symbol of his interplanetary ambitions. The production crisis is a personal and philosophical test. Can vision overcome the laws of physics and economics? The struggle mirrors challenges at SpaceX, where pushing materials to their limits is routine. If Musk can't solve the Cybertruck's problems, it raises questions about even bigger dreams. This is a pivotal chapter in his story. Success or failure will shape his legacy. Tesla's history is full of near-death moments, always followed by a comeback. The world is watching to see if Musk can do it again. The Cybertruck's fate is a litmus test for radical innovation in the real world. For Musk, building the future starts with mastering the present. His grandest dreams depend on it.